Hi everyone, I'm Naseem. Welcome back to New Beginnings. Whether you've just arrived to the United States or you are a young adult starting out on your own, one of the first and most important steps to building your new life is opening a bank account.
It's how you'll get paid, pay your bills, save money, and start building your financial future. Today, I'll show you exactly how to open a bank account in the US, what you need to bring, what to say at the bank, and some smart tips to avoid beginner mistakes. Understand the types of banks.
Before you even walk into a bank, it's important to know your options. In the US, there are three main types of banking options.
Traditional banks like Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, or Citibank. They have physical branches where you can talk to a banker face to face. Great if you like personal service or still learning how the system works. But watch out for monthly maintenance fees or minimum balance requirements. Credit unions. Community-based non-profit banks usually offer lower fees and better customer service. You might need to join based on where you live, study, or work. Online banks like Capital One 360, Discover, Ally, or SoFi. No physical branches, but easy mobile apps and no fee accounts. Perfect for young adults who prefer doing everything on their phone.
If you're a newcomer, starting with traditional bank or credit union is best. You can walk in, show your document, and ask questions directly. Later, you can switch or add an online account once you're comfortable.
Gather what you'll need. Most banks ask for the following documents: passport and visa if applicable, proof of address like a lease, bill, or letter with your name on it, social security number or ITIN, initial deposit, usually between $25 and $100. If you don't have a social security number yet, ask the banker if they offer accounts for newcomers with just your passport and ITIN. Many banks have special programs for international students or recent immigrants. For young adults starting fresh.
If you just turned 18 or moving out for the first time, congratulations! This is your first step toward financial independence. And here is what to do.
Choose a checking account with no monthly fees and a free debit card. Download the mobile banking app right away to track your money. Set up a direct deposit if you're working. Your paycheck will go directly into your account. Ask about student or starter accounts. They are made for people just beginning.
Opening your first account early helps you build a financial history, which is useful when renting an apartment, applying for credit, or buying a car later.
What to say at the bank?
When you walk into a bank, simply say, "Hi, I just moved to the US," or "I'm opening my first bank account and I'd like to open a checking and a saving accounts."
Now don't worry, you're not the first person to say that. They've heard it thousands of times. So even if you feel nervous, remember, they are not judging your accent. They are judging whether your ID photo looks anything like you. And let's be honest, nobody ever looks good in those. The banker will ask you your current address, if you have a social security number or ITIN, how much you want to deposit. Most employees are friendly and used to helping newcomers and young adults getting started. Opening a joint account with your spouse.
If you're married and want to share finances, you can open a joint account. This means both names are on the account and both people have access to the money.
It's great for paying rent and bills together, managing family expenses, saving for shared goals. But remember, communication is key. Both partners are equally responsible for the account. So make sure you both agree on how to manage spending and saving. You can also have individual accounts for personal spending and one joint account for shared expenses. That's often the best balance. Checking versus savings. Know the difference. Checking account for daily spending, debit card purchases, online payments, and bills. Money moves in and out quickly. Savings account for saving money and earning interest. It's meant for goals and emergencies.
Keep most of your money in savings and only transfer what you need to checking for your weekly expenses.
Avoid these common mistakes. Choosing a bank with high monthly or overdraft fees. Forgetting to ask about international transfer limits if you plan to send money abroad. Ignoring your statements. Always review for errors or unauthorized charges. Sharing your debit card or PIN. Never do that, even with friends. Forgetting to update your address when you move. Final tips: set up online banking and learn to use your app early. Ask the banker how to set up alerts for low balances and deposits. If you plan to stay long term, ask about building credit and future products like credit cards.
And don't be shy. Banking in the US can feel complicated, but once you open your first account, everything else becomes much easier. So whether you're new to America or just starting your adult life, opening your first bank account is a big step toward independence and stability. You will learn how to manage money, save smarter, and start building the financial habits that shape your future. If this video helped you, hit the like button, subscribe, and check out my other videos. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.